You're watching TVC News. This year's International Day of the Girl Child is focused on today's generation of girls preparing to enter a world of work that is being transformed by innovation and automation. The theme is, with here, a skilled girl force. In this special report, TVC News senior correspondent Femi Akonde tells us the story of a group of young girls working to change gender stereotypes.
The chattering of Oluwatosin Adepoju's sewing machine now puts cash in her pocket. She no longer belongs to the group of 600 million adolescent girls globally that, according to UNICEF, are currently neither employed nor in education or training. Oluwatosin is among a network of girls trained by a non-governmental organization working to change gender stereotypes and social norms.
I was back then in secondary school, and real life in our community, seeing these thugs, hoodlums going about, and there were much unwanted pregnancy, like people, young girls, seeing them going around with pregnancies, and even the issue of rape and sexual abuse. It was quite much then. But I think joining AHI, I was trained for about a week to become a peer educator. Then training us, we were taught about sexual reproductive health, how to stand up among peers, our self-esteem, which is very, very important. If you don't, you must have a high self-esteem before you can just talk to people like them.
Her environment is Ilaje Bariga, an urban slum in the heart of Lagos, a budding mega city. In this area, basic social amenities are almost non-existent, and it is certainly not the best place to raise a girl child. Together with her friends of like minds, they now advocate for girls in the slum to be given opportunities to attain skills for employability.
Community, if they can also come back to come and help those upcoming one, if they can also help them also to train us as they have to train our own sets, they should come and train them also, because our community is a very bad environment, and if they people like them, if they are much and if they are caring for us, our community will be the best.
That's true, poverty in the area, but that doesn't make them to stay, as in to depend on guys now. They have hands now, they have hands to work, they have to go out there and fight for themselves now. They should stop, because guys are molesting them. They are just there dating guys anyhow, and these guys, they are not responsible. A lot of them, they are not responsible. So they should just try and go out there and get something doing.
Their advocacy is gaining traction and gradually changing the narrative of the girl child in Ilaje Bariga. Even the community leader here has jumped on the bandwagon of people working to ensure every girl join a skilled girl force.
Building these girls educational wise, confident enough to refuse or to reject what they don't want, to know their own right and build on their own challenges, that this is what I want, this is not what I want. That is one thing that gives the community a morale to come to their rescue anytime any boys want to harass them.
Uwemedi Mo Esiet is the co-founder of Action Health Incorporated, an NGO involved in the rehabilitation of adolescent slum girls who are mostly out of school. Their work in the slum community helps to bring together partners and stakeholders to invest in girls' most pressing needs.
By the definition of the urban slum, and in this context, it is unsafe for girls, they don't have education, and they have no skill sets. Therefore, our intervention is focused at two things. We are interested in providing livelihood skills, but also we are interested in providing them with life skills as well as enhancing their health-seeking behavior.
The United Nations message on the International Day of the Girl Child is to support every girl to develop her skills, enter the workforce on equal terms, and reach her full potential. For now, this may be a far goal to reach for the girls of Ilaje Bariga slum, but Oluwatosin and friends are talking about the possibility of achieving it, one girl at a time. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Lagos.